another one. Let me
There it is. Yeah, up at the
see.
top.
I
This
don't.
meeting is being live
Okay. I see it.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
They like to make sure that
Right.
you
Mm-hmm.
know that you're being recorded.
Yeah. Yeah. That I'm. I approve everything of
Ex-
Madonna. I approve.
all right, Christian, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. You're listening to MLVC, the Madonna podcast, your place for all things Madonna Louise Veronica Gicconi. I'm your unofficial celebration tour correspondent, Stefan. And today on the show, we have listener Christian, who attended last night's show of Madonna Celebration Tour in Tampa, Florida. Welcome to the show, Christian. Are you there?
Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. I was hoping I would be slow the connection.
Yes, I was going to say for everyone
There
watching
is
and
a lag.
listening, there is a bit of a lag thanks to the fine hotel establishment that Christian's staying at in Tampa, Florida.
Yes.
But anyway, as you were saying,
Okay, I was telling you I wanted to do this because there's something special about the podcast. I see all Madonna podcasts are good. What I listen many. This is the one that I listen the most, of course, because you and the team are the most constant. You are very constant at doing it.
thank
Uh,
you, thank you.
but there's okay, there's something personal. 2 years ago, when I started to listen to it more constantly every day, my mother was sick, and she had something with the mental health. So the podcast, your podcast and your team podcast, helped me to escape from the pain, and the suffering. So that made me to get closer to the podcast, you and the team. So I feel like you are my friends in a way.
Oh,
I say, oh my God, they don't know, but they are like my friends. You see?
you're very sweet. Well, one, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I mean, that's
Yeah.
I know.
She's okay now. She's good now.
Oh,
Thanks
that's
God.
good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm sure that probably wasn't very easy to
No,
experience. And
no.
I'm glad to hear that we were a light in the darkness for you
You
and
really, yeah.
that we, and I, I will say this, that we do this show. I lead this show. We all come together for this show to honor and, you know, pay tribute to a woman
Mm-hmm.
whose art
Yes.
and music
The
we
music.
love and
Mhm.
adore. Um, that's why we're here ultimately.
Of
But
course.
the the great side part of this
Hmm.
show is that we get to meet wonderful people virtually and
Yes.
hopefully, sometime in person. Um, and so it brings me joy to know that
Yeah.
we were able to do that for you,
Yeah.
even though we didn't know that we were doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we were able
Yeah.
to help you out a little bit.
Sometimes it's good for you people to know.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, because I mean, I say this to Liberty and Ben and Tony all the time. When we do the show, I'm just sitting in my house, like it's not like we have an audience of people in
Yeah.
front of us. So, um, I thank you for sharing your story and for
Yeah.
telling me that. And look, see, now here you are, you're on the
Yeah.
show.
Thanks. First, if you want, I can tell you a few things of me, a connection with Madonna after we get into the concert. Um, when you and the team start talking about your past with Madonna, how you fell in love with her and everything. I'm a guy from Dominican Republic. I don't know if you know my country, if you have come. And Madonna is globally known, but it's not the typical music that people listen in my country. So I always felt um, a little bit alone in a way, like not having people to share. Yes, I had some friends. They used to love her in a superficial way, but not that deeply as you and the team. You talk about some details, some passionate things that I say like, oh my God, They are my people. And also, Steph, yeah, also Stefan, I think I've heard another podcast, the Get Together podcast.
With Wayne, sure.
They, yeah, they are very good too. They are all good, and they were saying, if I'm not mistaken, that when he was younger, he was calling to talk to Madonna, and he talked to the publicist, to Louis Rosenberg was, I don't know, and he wanted to say, I want to see Madonna. When is it? I don't know if it was girly show. I don't know, whatever. And I say, wow, they were able to do it because they used to live in America. But in my country, I'm a little Iceland, you see, so I feel more far away than you.
Yeah.
You attended to little shows that Madonna do in New York. I don't know, all those things I didn't have, and I'm a fan since I was 14 years old. You see, so get to do this connection with people in the podcast and to listen what you have lived, your experiences. Like, oh my God, I lived that. Oh my God, I lived that. But you were in a way closer because you were in a country that she was sometimes too. She have never done a concert in my country, for you to know. Yeah. I always have to take a plane. Yes, so
well,
it's very deep.
So I'm glad that you were able to see Celebration. So this was your first time seeing the show, yes?
Mm-hmm.
It's not your last because you're going again, right? When are you seeing the show again?
Of course. I'm going to Mexico, Ciudad de Mexico, and I'm seeing it there twice, the
Nice.
21th and the 26th.
Okay,
two
cool.
times.
So
and nobody knows nobody knows.
So you've spoiled yourself before you saw the show, right? You were watching videos, you knew about Celebration before you saw it.
I take all the spoiler, everything. Since my first tour was Reinvention, I have gone to every tour since Reinvention, and I see everything. I know everything, what she's gonna do, where she's gonna move, and I enjoy it the same way. I don't care about the spoiler. I take it. I like to see the set list, everything, all the details, and I'm happy with that. I don't care.
Yeah, me too. I know. I'm like, bring it on.
Yeah,
I want to know as much
everything.
as
I want to know everything. Yeah.
So, so you'd seen her before. Where were your seats last night?
My seat last night was in the same middle of the catwalk, the stage. I just had one person in front of me. That's it. In the same middle.
Nice.
I think my seat was.
So you were like second row then.
Second row. I was
very
second row
nice.
In the very middle. Yeah.
Nice.
Like this. Like this.
Was that the closest you've ever been to Madonna?
Look, I went to Madame X, to BAM Theater. I went, and I touched Madonna on the back. Mm-hmm. I touched Madonna on the back. When she was singing Medellin to the Eisel, when she was singing and kind of running, I did like this, like, and
I was going to say, you gently touched Madonna on the back, yes?
Yeah, of course. Not like that, but
no aggression. Yeah. We treat our woman nicely.
It was visceral. So I was in fourth row. I had three people in front of me. So it was very close. It's the closest I've seen Madonna there, but I feel now I see her more closer now.
So what were your overall...
Even I touch her.
What were your overall thoughts of Celebration Tour? What did you think?
Well, let me tell you, before going, I just loved it. Before going, I was loving it. And now that I went, I'm loving it more, of course. I was seeing that a question you made to the last guest, that if you love performance more than that, you have to see it. And in a way, maybe mother and father, because I can see the screens, you see. But in general, I was, because I see it every day, Stefan, in a very sick way in YouTube. And so I loved it before going, now the time was like, I'm breathing the same air as Madonna now. That was like, is she feeling the heat? Is she feeling the heat right now? Yeah, it was
warm. It was warm in Tampa, huh?
Yeah. At first it was hot, then maybe the air conditioner they put it more to work, but it was warm. Yes, it was warm. Yeah.
I saw your outfit. It was very cute.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Many people told me, that I did it myself,
Yeah, I was
Stefan.
gonna say you made
Oh,
that yourself,
yes.
right?
Yeah, it was cool. Many beautiful people with good dresses. So cool, so cool. As you say, it's a Madonna convention. A
It
Madonna
totally is.
convention.
It totally is.
Yes, amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
I saw
I
some, I saw some amazing outfits. A lot of the people who follow the
yeah,
show tag us on Instagram, so we get to see a lot of the outfits. And I think Shalita Taylor is a drag queen who tagged me, and I
yeah.
reposted her outfit. And I mean, it was from like an identical look to her outfit from the Virgin Tour.
I told her in her face when we were going out. I told her, I say, I love your outfit. She was next to me when we were going out. I know
Yeah,
because
she
you
looked
posted,
amazing. She looked amazing.
amazing, amazing, and so many guys dressed as future lovers. That is like one of my
Fun.
favorite costume. Like three guys. I took a picture with them. Then later I will be posting. I did so many pictures, so many videos. But it was amazing, the vibe. You know what, Stefan? I arrived a little late. I was nervous. Late,
What? I told
late.
you
No, no.
messaged me. You
Yeah,
said
I
when
know.
you were like,
Oh,
when should I get
Stefan.
to the venue? And I'm like,
Yeah,
get to the venue when they
I know.
open.
I was like, look what happened. I'm a photographer, so I
I was gonna
had
say,
to.
were you out drinking? You were at a
No,
bar?
no.
Have
I
okay,
don't drink. I don't
okay,
drink. I don't
okay.
drink. Um, I had to send some pictures to a client to pay Mexico, to pay everything.
Mm-hmm. Gotta
So
pay. Hey, you gotta pay those bills. Always hustling.
yeah, of course. I don't know if you know that in Tampa there was a storm, so my trip was canceled.
Oh,
So
that's
I got
right.
to
I
pay another whole
saw.
horrible,
Yes.
horrible.
Oh
I
no.
was standing 5 hours in a line in American Airlines. Oh my God, I'm telling on Miami International because there was a
My
stop
God,
there.
I would have just gotten in a car. Just
I
get in a
was
car and drive.
Stefan. I said like I'm gonna miss my fucking expensive concert. My God, a ticket that I have it so many
Oh my
many
God,
months ago,
no.
10 months ago. I don't know. So. Uh, that cancellation made me to collect, have problem with the time to send the pictures because if I
Mm.
would arrive, I would, but not then. I did it later, so I had to do it to see Madonna the same day of the concert, and I went. I arrived at 8 p.m. Let me tell you,
Ooh,
it's late for us Madonna fans,
yes.
for us Madonna fans. But you know what? The show start. Have you heard?
No, I did not hear.
10:30. 10:30,
Oh,
Stefan.
okay. Well, hey,
Maybe
it's
10:32.
usually
Yeah, I
like
know. I 10
10-ish.
10:05,
Like
10:15,
yeah.
but 10:30. So I had time, Stefan, to buy my merch.
Oh, Dita. We're both wearing
Thank you.
Dita. Very nice.
Express yourself. Yeah, yeah. There was long lines, Stefan.
I
Long lines
heard.
in. I think in
I heard somebody waited an hour and a half in line for merch.
Stefan. So I was like, so I listened to the podcast and I remember the beautiful liberty that you say, go buy your things very early. And I had your voices on my head all the time, like, oh my God, the merch is gonna end, whatever. Even knowing that I'm going to Mexico, I'm hoping. You see,
Well, but
but I had to,
honestly, it is smart that you got it now
yeah,
because I guarantee you it's going to be crazy in Mexico.
yeah,
Like I guarantee you people are going
yeah.
to like the lines are going to be crazy.
Yeah, and also with Madonna, you never know, Stefan. You never know. So I say, I want it now. The number one thing that I wanted, Stefan, there were two spots, as I saw, long lines. Oh my God,
Oh,
those
hello,
those
balloons.
balloons.
What was that?
Celebrate! It's a celebration, bitches. There was two spots for the merch, and the first that I saw, I didn't see the blonde ambition jacket. I was, oh my God, it
Oh
was.
no.
Uh, and then I went to the other spot, and there was like, oh my God, there's one. And then I made the line, like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 16 minutes, the line,
Okay, not
talking
bad.
with the people, having fun, you know. And yes, I could get my Blonde Ambition jacket, my expensive. It's 280, Stefan. Before it used to be 250. Tell me about it. What happened?
Yeah. Well, it's
Gosh.
fluctuated. It's gone up and down in
Yeah.
price. So I think when they first put it out, it was 250. I think some people were paying 350 in Europe, and then oh, there you go. Oh, look at that.
I remember everything you say, like size up, because
Yep.
I'm tall. I'm 6 feet and I'm not thin. And I measured the M because I'm a medium in general.
Mm.
But
What'd you get?
everybody that
You
was,
got a large?
yeah, a large, of course.
Mhm.
And everybody that was there told me, like, no, no, put a size up, because
Yep.
modeling, like, what do you say? What do you say?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
everybody, no,
yeah.
no. It was very important for me. Remember, I don't live here, so
Yeah.
I had it to be sure.
Well,
And yes,
you're not even gonna be able to wear that in Tampa or Mexico. It's gonna be far too hot for you to wear that
no,
jacket.
but I'm going to New York tomorrow. I'm going to New York tomorrow, so it's
Oh,
raining. It's
yeah,
cold,
you'll
my
be
friend.
fine. You'll be fine.
So I'm gonna
Although
take pictures there.
just be ready because
Yeah,
today I don't know if you heard, but today New York and Philadelphia we had an earthquake.
earthquake.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw.
So
Oh my
just
God.
be ready for
Yeah.
anything.
I will. I will be. Then I'm gonna use it there in New York, because in my country, always hot, always hot.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
never had cold, so you are free. So getting back to the concert, I buy the merch. I also buy um this shirt. I love it.
Oh, very nice. I don't know if is
Yeah,
there anything on the back? Oh, the dates.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
I don't know if I've
yeah,
seen that at the merch shop.
yeah. Maybe yes. I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe yes.
Looks good. It's the basic for ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between who's watching the who's not watching. It's a white shirt with
Hmm.
Madonna from Blonde Ambition
Yeah,
on the with the goatee bustier
yeah.
on it. Very
So
nice.
something that I didn't know, it was that when you buy few things, that then they don't give you a bag to put it, like a plastic bag. So I got to buy this. The
Uh-huh.
total bag is the name.
Yep, a little
Yeah,
tote
you see
bag.
this,
Nice little
because I say, like, you don't give some plastic bag. No, that you got to buy this, and I said, like, oh, I
it's
wanted
a
to buy a
scam. It's a
Stefan.
scam.
Yeah, I wanted to buy. There's a, how do you say, a paper, a calendar. I don't know. It's not a calendar. It's like a little poster
The
of the tour.
lithograph.
Yes, I wanted to buy it, but then I don't know if to twist
Oh,
it,
that's right. No,
whatever,
that's right.
and
I
then
think there is there is a poster of the from the. Yeah, no, you don't want to put it in that bag. It'll get
there's
wrecked.
two. No, it's a red one and a black one. Very beautiful. But then, as I had to buy this, it's $40. Stefan, expensive.
Oh,
Like, say, like, okay, let me forget about the little poster and to pay it for the total bag, because in the concert I'm gonna be with a shirt, with
yeah,
this
yeah.
shirt, the other shirt, that thing, and many other things. So let it
Well,
let it let it go.
Christian, just as we've said on the show, as you probably know, there will be a
Hmm.
sale after the tour is over on her website, so you can
Really?
order the posters.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sure it'll be on sale. You'll probably get it half price. So
yeah. And the posters is even easier. It's easier to get, I guess.
exactly,
But
exactly.
the jacket was, I was like, oh my God, oh my
Now
God.
your all
Yeah,
your fantasies have come true.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay, so
I
enough about the merch.
yeah, enough
Let's
about the
get to the
merch.
show. All right. So
Yes.
but I totally I appreciate that the merch stands it can give you anxiety. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, no, 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 of course. More to me, Stefan. I'm gonna repeat to you. I don't live here. I got to take plane. You at least live in the United States, so it's more difficult for me. It's like
Yeah, hell
now or
yeah. Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It's like now or never.
Look, you've
So
got your D to t-shirt. That's all that matters.
yeah, because nothing really matters.
Nothing really matters. Yeah, yeah. Dita is all we
So
need.
yeah, all the time. So I was afraid, because I like to eat when I'm hungry, of course, and I say, I'm hungry.
Oh
So the
no. Oh
the
my
show
God.
is
How
going.
you're trying to do way too much before the show, I gotta
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
did, and I went
Working,
around, saw, talked
photos,
with
this
many people. I buy food, I buy merch. I arrived at 8, and I did everything I wanted. But before going in the Uber, because the Uber was like 25 minutes away. This
oh
hotel is not that
geez.
close to Amalie Arena. And I was like, and the taxi was a Cuban guy talking to me like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah. But I was thinking only in Madonna, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, I could get in time and I buy my hot dog. So I entered with no hungry. I made some new friends there. We talk everything about our life. You don't imagine. We switch numbers. She's a woman. She's a woman, and we had so much fun. Yeah, so much fun. She was with a sister, and the sister got claustrophobic because the space is very little. Stefan, I didn't know about it,
Yeah.
And you know the thing this, and she had some pain on the stomach, something, and Stefan, she went. She lost the ticket.
She
She left
left.
the seat empty
Oh
all the tour.
no. Oh my, after all
Yeah,
that money.
yeah, and it's weird that she didn't say too well. That's very personal, like
I
you know.
honestly, if okay, so if you're gonna go to if you're gonna go to a concert and you might be claustrophobic,
Yeah,
bring a Valium
yeah, yeah.
and
It's
calm
weird.
and chill yourself before you go, because
Yeah.
I would not be spending that kind of money on a Madonna ticket to
No,
just be
no,
like,
no.
and like, so she left. Did she leave before the show even started?
Yeah, actually before
No,
the show even started. So
no,
that
no.
now she's okay, thank God, whatever. But it was a shock for me. Like
Oh my God.
I was
Yeah,
because
that's,
these tickets, Stefan, I bought it 9 months ago. I
I
don't
know.
know. You know,
Exactly. It's
when
crazy.
he
Way
went
too.
and I
Yeah.
say when I say like, well, anyways, I want to show you something, Stefan. I'm so happy because I'm a spoiler guy. I like to see when I see which song she's gonna do in every spot, and I
Mm-hmm.
know like, she won't be spraying me water, but there's something I'm gonna show you.
Okay. I love that this is
I
show and tell.
got this, Stefan. You don't
Oh,
imagine.
he,
You don't imagine. Look, I'm so happy. Look,
Christian,
Bob,
Christian is showing us a medallar, right? Isn't that what they call it? A medallar.
Madonna. Yeah.
It's one of the $34 that Bob throws into the audience.
Love
35,
it.
34. What is it? 35? 35?
It's it says $1. I
No.
because of
He
the
throws, I think
story.
he throws out 35 of them. So,
You know, in the story, sometimes people say 36, 35, whatever. But I was. Let me tell you something. I was recording, and then when I grab it like so angry, like 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 I like I was waiting for this. I want something because in the past, Stefan, I went to the confessions tour, and my sister was close. I was a little bit in the back, but she didn't pay attention to the balloons confessions. Remember?
uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh God, like what it would be like to have something from the concert. Like so, this is like my like my dream come true
No,
about it.
it's a
Yeah,
great keepsake because you can't buy those, like that's something you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
get at the
No,
show.
it's gonna be a good something to remember. Something to remember.
There you go. All right, so let's talk. What were your favorite moments from the show?
Wow, wow, Stefan. As you can see, hung up. I was waiting for hung up. So waiting for your call, waiting for your call. I was waiting for that because I love to see Madonna move. I
Yeah.
love to see Madonna move. I love to see Madonna in drama, the hair on the floor. Do you see that Madonna always put the hair on the floor? She does that many times. She likes to touch the face on the floor, and I love it. And I love it.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
when she's crawling like this, all that drama, I enjoy it so hard. But that was my most euphoric moment. But the song I wanted to listen the most was "Bad Girl."
Oh,
Bad
yes, I
Girl.
saw you posted a
Oh God.
selfie of you
Oh,
singing along the bad
you don't
girl.
imagine. I love Bad Girl. I listen that to every. So okay, Bad Girl, hung up, open your heart, of
Hmm.
course. Uh Holiday, the mix with I Want Your Love.
So good.
I want.
It's
I
so
love
good.
it. The first time that I saw the live, do you remember when they showed the live of London?
Yes.
They showed the live in,
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Somebody who's recording it on
yeah.
their phone. Yeah, yeah.
Stefan, I was I was switching lives because there were more lives. besides.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I was crying.
also because some of those people were terrible at like I think I'd gone on the one live and someone had their phone up at the ceiling, and I'm like, you
Incredible,
can't even
obviously,
hear,
that's
you
what
can't
I'm
even.
telling you, like
I
this,
was like, you can't even
like
see
this.
what's happening.
I
I'm like,
don't know.
look,
It's better.
bless them for attempting to help us,
Uh-huh.
but let me just tell you, if anyone's
Yeah.
gonna try that for Rio, please get
No,
your camera skills together before you try doing that.
please,
Like seriously, people.
or a telescope. I don't know, telescope, because I'm afraid. A friend want me to go to Brazil, but I say I want to see her skin. I want to see her eyeballs. So in Brazil, I'm not sure if I'm gonna see.
No,
I don't live in Brazil. I know there
it will
are
be way
hardcore
too
fans.
far. You'll be, unless you're, I don't know how they're going to handle it, but unless you're
Yeah.
like, you're probably going to have to sleep out for days in order to get
Oh,
anywhere close to that stage.
there's some hardcore fans on Brazil. I know some by the internet. They are so cool people. I say they're gonna find a way to be on the front, and so I don't live there, so I won't be. So it's better for me to see in America first, you see,
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, amazing. Let me see what more of the show I like. Live to Tell, of
Live
course,
to
the
yes.
screens. Live to Tell. Um, Live to Tell. Nothing Really Matters, of course, of
Yeah.
course.
Of course. Come on.
Yes, amazing,
And Christian, tell me
amazing.
what was the crowd like in Tampa last night?
Very, very euphoric. Very good, very good. They were screaming. They were 10 out of 10. Mhm.
Nice. Oh, that's
They
good.
were really happy, really screaming, really singing like a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they were hoping. They were waiting for that. They were giving their all.
And do you remember what she was talking about during her speech during Don't Tell Me?
Yes, she talked about some family that she had in Tampa,
Uh-huh.
family from her mother. I don't know if it's the mother was an aunt from some of two women that she was talking about. And also, let me see. I want to connect something. She was angry with something. You didn't hear nobody telling you
No.
before take a bow. I can send you the video. She said something to the microphone. Maybe I don't know if it was to the team because you cannot hear. But she was like, rah, 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 rah. She was like mad. Yes, like I'm a Don. I'm a bitch. I'm gonna send you the video,
Oh, how
and I want to
funny.
listen to people what they say because it was before that she put
The cloak
the
on.
thing,
Yeah.
the cape, the black cape, yeah. But she was. When she get mad that she do like she's very like that, very Madonna. She did it, and she talked, but I couldn't hear. Something happened. I don't know why.
Oh,
But okay, what she told more. She got a family. She talked about more the 40 years that I'm gonna
yeah.
give
Yeah.
you, the 80s, the 90s,
Well,
and
so Christian,
she.
I'm curious. So
Mhm.
as we all know, Moira,
I.
her childhood friend, was in attendance last night with her family.
Oh
And
wow.
I'm curious, did Madonna mention Moira at
I
all?
I didn't listen. I don't know. I don't think she mentioned her.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. Moira is part from the mother of her. Maybe she's connecting that with that.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised if she, because Moira was there with her family. I'm surprised if
Wow.
Madonna didn't acknowledge her, but who knows?
Yeah. She said like they are here somewhere. She said like my family is here somewhere, but she didn't know where they were. Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
She
Maybe that
was
was what,
happy.
maybe that's who she was referring to. I don't know.
Maybe, but she didn't mention the Moira name because I was remembering as you told me. I was like, let me see if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see Moira.
Um,
Yes.
well, yeah, you send me that video, so I want to see what she was irritated
I'm gonna
about.
send you. Yeah. I want to ask you something, Stefan. When you see Madonna, I know she brought you on stage and you touch her and you smell her and whatever, blah, blah, blah. When you see her so close, what's in your brain? What you're thinking? Because my brain last night was like, is that the woman that I always follow? Is that the woman that I listen to? I mean, everything like I see like she's tiny, like compressed because you see that she lose weight since the Medellin with Maluma. She's
Mm-hmm.
thinner now. She's
Yeah, yeah,
thinner.
yeah. I mean, look, because I had seen her up close a few
Hmm.
times before
Yeah.
I got to
Yeah.
dance on stage with her.
Uh-huh.
I think when I got to go up on stage with her and I was literally
Yeah.
right next to her, um, that
Amazing.
was it was trippy because I didn't even know, like, so much is happening
So
all
much
at
is
the same
happening.
time that it's really hard to sort of even understand what's
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
there's lights and music and people and
Yeah.
the
There's
dancers are
some.
moving around you and
Yeah.
Madonna singing and this and that. And
Yeah.
but I do remember like seeing, you could see her
See.
skin and you could see,
Yeah.
like there was that you could
Yeah.
see that she was a person, so
Yeah.
it's not like like it's not under the lights of, it's like she's not
Yeah.
photoshopped, like you can see
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
pores and
True.
it's like,
Everything. The
and it was,
veins
yeah, and it's amazing, like
is
I think
amazing.
it's amazing to realize that this person has
Yeah.
inspired so many people and
See.
has brought so many people joy and
Yeah.
memories, and I
So
like it's great. I mean, you got to see her right up close,
yeah, let me tell you, she was seeing us. I mean, we eye to eye. She was. I see her that she's very. She wanna see the fans. These times, this time, she was watching like this, and sometimes she was looking at me. I got the jacket on. Sometimes I like to do a little drama, like when everybody are screaming, I was like this because I know she's a Leo and she loves the attention. So
uh-huh.
so I know when she
So
was
you
doing like
don't
this,
give her, the attention. You're just like, you want her to work for it.
yeah, yeah. So she saw me, and all the people that were around. Yeah, she saw me. So I was like, is she the woman that I follow? Everything is there in that body, in those little legs, in those little head. It's her. That's what I was feeling. You see, it was amazing. This experience. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. The sound, the sound is great. I like the big bass. The lighting right above the
I
head.
love being able to hear the songs in an
Yeah,
arena like that. Like I'm so
beautiful.
used to listening to it on headphones on these little,
Yeah.
like,
Hmm.
and I'm used to hearing it like her music like at the gym. So there's like a
Yeah.
bunch of noise in the
I
background, so it's like I love when you're at a show
yeah.
for her and it's all you hear is either people cheering, people
Uh-huh.
singing, or her,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I love that.
It's amazing. It's like also when you are with all those fans, you feel like wow. Because as I told you, in the past I felt like alone in a way, like, okay,
Mm.
I'm weird. I listen to Madonna, nobody else, like in a way like that. But when I arrive and I see people dressed as Madonna, singing Madonna, talking about her, I say like, wow, they are one of me, like
Yeah.
for example, when I went the first time to Reinvention, that was my first concert that I went in Madison Square Garden. I was watching the Madonna fans. Also, I was younger. Like, oh wow, they are Madonna fans. Wow, the Madonna fans, like they. But now I see like us. You see, like, okay, they got the teacher. For example, as you say, parking lot teacher. I want to show you. I want to show.
Oh yeah, let me see the parking lot
let me,
t-shirt. Let
let
me see
me.
it. Let me see it. I have to see.
Yeah,
Yeah, because parking lot
I
t-shirts
did.
crack me up. It's how much did you pay for this?
Really? No, I did it myself. Mm-mm. I did.
Oh,
I sent to
you made
print.
your own parking lot t-shirt.
Yeah. Look,
Okay, so
even.
this first one is Madonna from the 1990 VMAs. It's
Hmm.
her in her Victorian garb performing Vogue. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that done?
Yes. And I went to a store, place that they do it. I wanted
Oh,
to put something personal of me that I became a fan in 1996.
uh-huh.
When I was 14 years old.
Oh, sweet.
This was a channel where I saw her, the channel,
Mm-hmm.
and this was the place where I used to live in Sancho Isabelita,
I
in
see.
Santo Domingo. So I
Gotcha.
wanted to have that, and also I fell in love with Madonna because of this performance, her
It's a
performance,
good
because of
performance to
Vogue.
fall in love. I mean, come on.
Imagine. So I love this parking lot one. I did it too. I mean, I sent to
So
print
the
because I
second
love.
parking lot T-shirt is the picture of Madonna from the Patrick de Marchelier shoot, where she's for the "Justify My Love" single, where she's plump lip
Justify
and
my
the
love.
captain's hat and smoking the cigarette with her arms folded. I love that shot.
Yeah, how to say,
That's such a great shot.
how to say, put your lips together, baby, and
And
blow.
blow.
I love it. This is
Oh my God,
my
there's
favorite
another
photo
parking
shoot of
lot T-shirt.
Madonna.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
so
a lot.
this third parking lot T-shirt is the picture from the her Brits photo shoot that she did for the Immaculate
Love it.
Collection. It's the I love that. It's the very fine
I
pointed
love
hair
it.
where she's got that cropped
Yeah.
black hair with the polka dot outfits. Okay.
Also, in the eyelashes, she got
Oh my
balls
God,
in the
those little
eyelashes, little
balls on the
balls. I
tips of
love
the.
it.
It's so great.
And the
Oh, there's
last
another
one,
one.
of
Last
course,
one. Here we
of
go.
course,
All right.
my favorite Madonna song.
Big reveal. Fuck. This is the picture, the classic quintessential Vogue picture. Madonna in the very the very first time when she swoops around in the video and strike a pose. That for I love that. I have that poster.
One to the line.
Oh, it's so good.
I love it. I love
I
it. Yes,
love because I love that she has that upswept hair with some
love
of
it.
the little ringlets that are sort of just
Wow,
cascading down. And I love that it's like a bit of a almost like a choker with the
beautiful.
the
Yeah,
backless
it's a
dress.
choker and
It's
it will go to the
so
back.
good. It's so good.
Tell me about the B-roll. Do you like the B-roll of Bo? I love it because
Any
she do like this
any
like
any B-roll is good
oh my
B-roll
god.
because again, we were we never got to see that stuff when it first came out. So I love that like
Yeah,
the
of
B-roll
course.
has leaked over time and now you get to see like
Love it.
I mean, I'm sure she hates knowing that that's out there
I know.
because
Yeah.
she doesn't want us to see that, but I
I know.
love
I
that.
know. Why you think about her being a perfectionist? In every cut, she do like what do you I want to see what the fans say about Madonna because it's like never enough, never enough, never enough. In Vogue, you can see when she's voguing and they stop like she's still like that, like ugh, and ugh,
I
like
mean,
I
I think
mhm,
that's it's good to see that because it just goes to show
yeah
how much
how
like
yeah
basically she wants it to be
she
so good
she
that
want to give her best.
she's
Yes,
very hard on herself. She has very
very
high
hard on
standards
herself.
for herself. And so
Yes,
it's constantly like
yes,
her being like, I didn't like that
yeah,
take or that wasn't good enough or well, like for instance, like we saw in Truth or Dare when they're doing
yeah.
that very quick montage of things and
Yeah.
when she comes down, she's like, definitely one of the all-time worst.
It works. Yeah.
She's hard on herself,
She
like she's
she's
not waiting for somebody else to tell her. She's
yeah.
telling herself.
She's telling herself she's very hard. But anyways, I love that B-roll of that. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
How many times have you seen Celebration, Stefan?
5.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw
Great.
it. Yeah, twice in Paris, Brooklyn, Brooklyn, DC, and Philly.
Okay. Wow. Nice.
Or
Well, you live
DC.
in
No,
Philly.
sorry. Was it Brooklyn? Yeah, Brooklyn, DC, and then Philly. Yeah, yeah. So
No, but you went to Paris, I remember.
yeah, Paris. That was the first 2 times I saw it. So yeah, it
You
was
see,
amazing.
you see,
Yeah.
I do my research. No, it's cool. It's cool. Yes, I'm going to Mexico. The tickets are not that close at this, but they are good ones in the, I don't know how to say in English. The terreno is close, but it's not that close as this one, and
Well, when
there's
you're there, text that number and try to get
oh yeah,
upgraded to
yeah.
the pit.
I should. I should. There's a ticket that is very close to the. It's on the back of the bed where she do the masturbation thing,
Yes.
and the other one is
They say that
like,
you can't do the masturbation scene tonight, otherwise you'll be arrested. What's considered
uh,
masturbation when you stick your
eh,
hand in your crotch?
and you say, do you remember Luis when I say, "Are you serious?" When he said, "Luis,"
Yeah.
because oh my God, we're gonna get
The
arrested.
police are here. They're gonna get arrested. Are you serious? I love that.
She was a little bit scared, like, are you serious? When she was,
Yeah,
are you serious? When with the brother, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I
it's
think
funny.
what we love from Madonna, Stefan, she's very spontaneous. She's very spontaneous, Madonna. We always want to hear what she's gonna say, and she's
Mhm.
she's always telling something to say, something to say. I think that's what makes us fall in love with her in a
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was look, she was a vibrant, spunky pop star.
Yeah.
We loved her attitude. We loved her vibrancy. So
Yeah.
it's not just her music, but it was also her attitude. She wasn't letting people
My
push she wasn't letting people push her
yeah.
around.
No, she was the pusher. My favorite Madonna era is Vogue, 1990, Truth or Dare. That's the peak of my favorite Madonna. I mean,
Yeah.
I love
Well,
her now.
But that was
because of that.
that was pinnacle Madonna. It was pinnacle. That
The
was like,
I think it's the biggest she have
like a
done.
prayer was huge. You know, like it's
Of
weird how
course,
that worked. It was
of
like,
course.
you know, obviously the True Blue album was her
Of
biggest
course.
selling album at the time,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
you know, she came out with, and then there was True, and then Like a Prayer,
Like
but
a
then
prayer.
with Vogue, it
No,
was like
Vogue.
it was like on top of the world Madonna.
That's the highest she could get. Also, there was many peaks, Ray of Light, blah blah blah, Confessions,
Well, there was some
the
comebacks.
highest,
There was some comebacks, but I still
yeah,
Vogue
yeah,
was peak
no,
Madonna.
that was because it was all collected, and Like a Prayer was just like 1 year before. It was all collected,
Yeah.
like a Virgin, True
Oh, it
Blue.
was like one
Uh,
thing after another, after another, after another, you know?
yeah, no, amazing, amazing. I lived the Truth or Dare era so much. I love that. Yeah.
So, well, and now you can reenact Truth or Dare with your bomber jacket that you've
Oh
got, you
yes, true.
know?
It's true. I should dance in the rain in Japan.
Yeah. Put your tights on, put your tour jacket on, and that's your costume for the night.
Like, Belgium stress. What is it, like slam, like some Belgium stress. I remember.
Well,
I love that to talking to the fans, where we can make fun of these things. I love it.
we're not making fun of it. We're just sort of like we're having fun with it, you know?
Yeah, we're having fun. I mean, making fun of us telling the words of
Exactly.
what she have done.
Exactly.
Nobody else will understand.
Yeah. Well, Christian, thanks so much for coming on the show. It's been a joy to
Thank
speak
you.
with you, and I'm excited that you have 2 more shows still to come. I'm sure that'll be fun to sort of like go back again and
Yeah.
celebrate with some Mexican fans. So
Yes.
that'll be, and who knows, maybe you can buy some more merch. You know, it's
I think yes, because I want the red shirt, the Vogue shirt,
oh
though.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
of course you do,
it.
of course you
I
do.
want, but there was not the shirt.
Yeah, I heard it's
I
sold out a couple
There was
times.
not.
All right. Well, before we let you go, as you know, there's a little segment on this show that we like to call the lightning round. So these answers are meant to be quick off the top of your head, wherever you're at in your Madonna journey. Don't think too hard. Favorite Madonna song?
Vogue.
I knew that one. Favorite Madonna album?
That's hard, Stefan, because I fell in love with the Immaculate Collection, but it's not an album song. I'll maybe take Like a Prayer, but
I mean, you
I
could
think
say Immaculate Collection. I mean,
Immaculate Collection. That's my
I
favorite.
guess, you know, like some people interpret favorite Madonna album to be favorite
Yeah,
studio
yeah,
Madonna album,
yeah.
but you can, if you want to like Immaculate Collection, sure.
The album that I've listened the most in my life of any artist, everything is Immaculate Collection. So that's my favorite album, compilation, whatever.
I mean,
Yes.
it's an
Oh my
amazing greatest
God.
hits album. I mean, you can't go
Oh,
wrong.
great.
Yeah. Favorite Madonna remix?
Remix. Oh my God. There are so many. The Beautiful Stranger,
Oh,
Victor Calderon is
yes, so good.
very move.
It's so, yeah, I
Yeah,
can't even do it justice, but
there
yeah.
there are more mixes also of deeper and deeper, and Express Yourself, Stop and Go Jobs from the remixed prayers.
Yep.
That's maybe my favorite mix. Yeah.
Yep.
The Stop and Go Jobs from like remixed prayers.
Favorite Madonna music video?
Vogue.
I was
It's between Vogue and Express Yourself. They are,
mm-hmm.
Vogue and Express Yourself, almost like this. Yes.
Well, same director, so
Yeah, Express Yourself is my second favorite Madonna song. It's my Vogue and Express Yourself is very important in my life. That song too, very, very, yeah.
Favorite Madonna tour?
Blonde Ambition. I was not there, of course.
Well, hold on. We're gonna have
I
you.
wasn't even a fan.
Christian,
I
we're gonna
was,
have you say that again because
young.
Zoom disrupted you.
Oh, Zoom. Oh my God. Okay, my favorite Madonna tour is Blonde Ambition.
Okay.
I didn't go because I was young and I wasn't a fan. I became a fan in 1996. Of the tours that I've gone is Reinvention Tour because it was my first and was the time that when I went, something in my brain and in my heart told me this is gonna be forever. I'm gonna come to Madonna concerts. Yes.
Hey, that was a great
So
show. That was a great show.
I haven't missed one since Reinvention. Yeah.
Favorite Madonna movie?
Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
From the heart. Truth or Dare. I love it. Love it. Never get tired of that.
Favorite Madonna look, and this can be from a music video, a tour, a photo shoot.
I show you. That's why this is
Uh,
not crazy.
im-
This is
the
my
the Immaculate Collection photo shoot. Yep.
black hair. Black hair.
Mm-hmm. Black hair. You're breaking up. You're
That's
in.
my
Oh,
favorite.
there.
The
And
Tampa was the
now you're
place
back. Now you're back.
in LA. Okay, I'm sorry.
The
The San Pedro photo shoot.
your Holiday Inn Express Wi-Fi over there is.
Yeah. Sleeping, whatever.
It's like they're like,
weird
okay,
name.
we need to shut him down.
You know so much about it because when you say like, oh, you're eating over the hotel, you got the experience. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hey, I hear you. It is what it is.
But
Well,
anyways,
yeah. Well, everybody, that's our show for today. Christian, thanks for joining us. Tell everyone where they can find
my
you on social
pleasure.
so they can follow your Madonna journeys.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram by Christian Duval with an H after the C. Christian Duval.
And
And yeah,
we'll make sure that we tag you so everybody can see you
please.
singing along to Bad Girl.
Oh, say hi to the beautiful team.
I will. And
Please.
remember, everybody, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Threads at MLVC Podcast. If you'd like to donate to the show, we're on Venmo at MLVC Podcast, or you can smash that super thanks button on YouTube, send a donation that way. If you've not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, tick that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Everybody, it's 11 shows left of the Celebration Tour. 11 shows. So we're going to be doing as many reviews as we can, counting down. Christian, stay on the line. We're going to say goodbye to all the nice people watching. Until next time, everybody.
Bye bye, baby.